Hey, what it is, it's your boy LuchiGunz, aka Mr. Champagne Stain, coming from Los Angeles, California, all the way to Tucson, Arizona. Big live, big up, you feel me? Right now I'm in Vegas doing my thing right now for Super Bowl weekend. I really wanted to be an artist way before the game was how it was. So my passion for it was always there. So no matter how it started to change up into how it started to form, I always had that love and that passion to want to be an artist. I wanted to be an artist because growing up, I was into Michael Jackson, I was into Usher, I was into 112, stuff like that. So it made me venture off into music and want to do those stuff. Then I ended up coming across Lil Wayne, and that was it for me. That was it. That was it. I stack up and I do my homework on what I'm doing. Feel me? Make sure my delivery right, my metaphors, my melodies, my punchlines, my timing. Make sure everything is right on it. So when it's come time for me to hit the studio, and I walk up in there and I'll be like, "Yo, J Classic, like I'm ready for it." And I go in the booth, I'll drop 10 songs in 18 minutes. And he's like, "Damn, bro, like you came in here with the hook, the verse, you one take Jake to everything, you got your ad-libs, and when it comes to going to the next song, it's just what's next is whatever you put on, whatever beat you put on." Because I make sure that I studied my work. So when it come time to it, I don't gotta waste time sitting in the studio trying to write the verse, sitting there trying to figure nothing out. And when it comes to it, it's like, oh, I can work with him. It's easy to work with him. He already come with everything written. He coming here on fire. He one take Jake and everything. So it make me stand out to make people want to work with me. People like, dang, like how you work like that? How you work that fast? Teach me this, teach me that. Let's connect. Let's collab. Let's do something. So that's what makes me stand out into it all. Just my workflow of getting my work together, studying my work, studying the person I'm featuring with. Studying the song, make sure we on topic, on the same level, and just get into it and grind it. Everything that everybody rap, and speak up and say, everything isn't all 100% true. You feel what I'm saying? You could be 90% true and 10% fabricated, whatever it is. But for the most part, the majority of what you're saying gotta be something that you doing. It's gotta be something that you're doing. It gotta be something that's vouchable. If I just say, "Oh yeah, back in the day I did this, did that," okay, you saying that, but who can vouch that story for you? If I was to sit and say, "Oh yeah, I was the dope man," what block can I pull up on and be like, "Hey, did he ever serve there?" You get what I'm saying? It gotta be something there. Now, you might know some people, you might not be that person to serve, but you might know somebody who served, and you might be, just, spitting some lyrics and, just mentioning something, along the lines of somebody selling something, but not saying that you did it. You get what I'm saying? So that's there too. So it's just all, it all just plays a part of your reputation. Your reputation is everything, Don't say nothing that you can't back up. Don't do nothing that you ain't 100% to stand on, because that's big. That's big. Your actions is everything. Your word is everything. So if you say something, you gotta be able to stand behind that shit and roll with the punches, whatever the fuck it is. And that's just how that goes. Majority of those people that's doing country or pop or the blues, whatever it is, they're not talking about the the things that the black culture is talking about. We talking about, hitting licks on each other. We talking about taking each other's lives. We talking about, fornicating and cheating with each other's girlfriends or boyfriends, their partners, pulling up, taking they, this, that, and the next, They're not talking about that. You get what I'm saying? And if it is, it's being covered up to a way that we don't see it. So therefore, it'll always put us in a line of that, and then there's always a line of guilt. You get what I'm saying? I can say something, and then the first thing that come out your mouth is, "Well, I didn't do that," or you want something, you have something to say about it, but nobody brought up your name and said, "Oh, you did this, you actually did this." But everybody have a way of feeling about something, and everybody in their feelings. So once you hear something and that shoe fit, you're gonna think that instantly, "Oh, they talking about me. Oh, I gotta say something because they talking about me." Ain't nobody talking about you. You just feeling guilty because you sitting in that line of guilt, and you shouldn't have to feel that way. And that's what happens in our culture of music, and that's why the rest of the culture is, you know, either falling off, either it's finna fall off, or, you know, we're struggling to hold on. And, you know, it's people like Wayne and stuff that took a lot of time to bring, you know, to bring the game back. You know, that Carter 3 brought hip hop back, bro. It did that, you know, and then we go into this era to where it's what we got today, you know, and a lot of artists feel like, you know, it's either paid for, you know, these streams is botted out, you know, these not real streams, you know, it's not real publicity. People only doing it for clout, not for the money, you know. So there's a line, you know, in between that, and them, you know, the people doing the other, you know, kind of music, you know, they're not worried about that. They down to the business. It's always something personal with us, but with them, it's business, and we can't never distinguish the two, what is personal and what's business. I would really want to work with Nipsey. I would really want to work with DMX or Coolio, you know, Tupac, you know, Juice World, you know, that's, you know, here. I wouldn't mind doing something with Jeezy. I wouldn't mind doing something with Young Dro. A lot of people sleep with Young Dro. Hey, Drizzle, you out there, you catch wind of this? Hit your boy, man. Hit your boy. You the one. Grand Hustle is you. You the one. But yeah, my boy Dro and T.I. But Dro the man. Dro the man. Oh, and Wayne. Wayne, can't forget Wayne, yeah. I see myself on a tour. I see myself on tour for at least a good 2-3 years. After that tour, I believe I'll be in a stable position to where I will be known, but I'm not like super famous, but I will be more known than what I actually would be. And from there, use my platform to build younger artists, to mold them, to let them know, you know, you can do it, you know, and show them a way of doing it. You know, that's a problem now. And also back to what you asked about the music, you know, a lot of people feel like if I give you the, you know, the key to what I'm doing, it's gonna stop my bag. I can't help you out, bro. I don't know what to tell you, because if I tell you this, I might not be able to get mine. You get what I'm saying? And that's the part that is I'm not gonna be doing that. I'm gonna teach them. I'm gonna show them. I'm gonna mold them, and what you get with it is what you take from it. That, you know, that's whatever you choose to take from it, and you do whatever you feel to do with it. But I'm not gonna hold back, and by that time, you know, hopefully I got enough money saved up and take a couple trips to Africa and go visit Ghana. Okay, so right now I got the "Wanna Be With Me" video. You know, that's my boy Bone IV featuring me. That's going up right now on all major platforms. You can follow me on all major platforms at LuchiGunz. That's LuchiGunz. You can also find me on social media, Instagram, all of that at The Great LuchiGunz. Everything is spelled right. The Great LuchiGunz is all one word, and that's guns with a Z. LuchiGunz. LuchiGunz. Also be on the lookout for my next project after the winter. I've been working on that for about 3 years right now, but it's in the works and it's almost complete. I got a couple of features on there that y'all gonna be excited and astounded to know that I got. So yeah, be out for that.